happened that first night. Exhausted by my travels, I retired to my bed early that first evening. I was in a deep sleep when I found myself aroused in the earliest hours of morning by sounds coming from the room next to mine. The room, I had been assured, stood empty that night. What on earth? The room felt strange, claustrophobic. It's midnight. It was a man's voice. Of that I was certain, and though muffled behind the wood and plaster, the language was unfamiliar to me. It was some time before I was able to fall back to sleep. The following morning, I took a simple breakfast at the inn and engaged myself in my research at the Rijksarchive, where I was welcomed and granted access to a labyrinth of fascinating documents, the minutiae of which I won't bore you with, my dear cousin. Suffice it to say, it was an idyllic first full day of my holiday, immersed in a subject dear to me. I stayed until the archive closed, and in the early evening made my way back to the inn in high spirits through the streets of Old Viborg. But when I arrived back at the Golden Lion, I suddenly found myself overcome by an inexplicable feeling of, well, dread.
No. I am afraid that you are quite mistaken, Herr Anderson. Number 14 remains unoccupied.
But I swear that I heard...
It must have been voices from this street. The windows in your room look right out onto it.
Yes, I suppose the noise, the voice, must have come from the street. I ate well, then retired to my room, where I spent the rest of the evening sorting through my notes and